everyone, it's Mrs. Hamilton here, and I wanted to take some time to talk to you about our new and improved private reading project. S2 and S3 pupils will know about this already because you worked so hard last year, but unfortunately a lot of you never managed to finish it because of the school closures. However, we've updated it. Everything now is digital, so it doesn't matter if you're working on this in school or at home, you should be able to complete your project. This is aimed at S1 and S2 pupils, however, it would be really helpful if S3 pupils in readiness classes used some time in readiness to sometimes speak to the S1 and 2 pupils and lend them some of your expertise. I want to talk to you first of all about why reading is so important. First of all, we're going to look at the Reading Agency report, and it showed that reading for pleasure led to increased empathy, improved relationships with others, lower levels of stress, and it increases the understanding of our own identity and gives us an insight into a world view of others. The Book Trust report showed that reading for pleasure led to increases in reading attainment, writing ability, breadth of vocabulary, general knowledge, and a greater insight into human nature. So hopefully you can see there are loads of reasons why it is really important to build up your skills so that you are able to read for pleasure. What are our learning aims though with this project? Well, by the end of the project, we want you to have developed skills in selecting books for enjoyment and responding to them. We want you to build on your novel study skills to evaluate the structure, characterisation and setting of different texts. Want to be able to show an understanding of different writers' themes and identify similarities and differences between different texts. We have a success criteria. I'm not going to go over it all just now, but what you will find that within your English 1 notes, you will be able to see this poster. But we basically have a bronze level, a silver level, a gold level, and a platinum level. Now, the main difference between last year and this year is that we are asking you to do most of the things on a sway. So what we want you to do is, regardless of whether you end up typing essays or creating videos, maybe even Adobe Spark videos would be fantastic, we want you to embed anything that you've got into a sway to collate all the notes and everything that you've made about your books in one place. This will become your digital display or your digital poster, similar to what you did last year, and it just means that you can work on it either in class or at home. You don't need to wait until you're in class to do it. So what is it exactly then? What I want you to do is to read either 6 short stories or 3 novels by Friday the 5th of February 2021. That's for S1 and S2. Slightly differently this year, I want you to choose whether you're going to use Flipgrid or OneNote to make notes on setting, characterisation, structure and the themes of your stories. And this is where your English teacher will help out, because we will use time every now and again just to check up on your notes and to see how you're getting on. Additionally, if you're in S1, I would like you to update your reading logs each week on your literacy sway, and it's really important that you're updating your literacy sways little and often. Once you've made your notes and you've read your novels, after the 5th of February, you'll be asked to choose a level, bronze, silver, gold or platinum, and you will produce a piece of work, and that final piece will be on sway. So you're probably wondering when you're going to have time to do all this reading. Well, remember you have got the 10 minutes each Friday in readiness to drop everything and read. You and your teachers all have a chance to read together, and if you want me to come and read with you as well, that's absolutely no problem, as long as I don't have readiness class at the same time. You will also be entitled to 20 minutes a week of reading in class in English. But probably the most important place for you to do your reading will probably be at home. So remember that when you've got a library book in this school, you are allowed to take your library book home, and then when you bring it back, that's when we will quarantine it to make sure that it's totally safe after a few days for someone else to take that book out. I just want to wish you luck I know how fantastic some of the work was last year, and remember, on top of doing this and getting an award, this also helps you achieve loads of different benchmarks in English and literacy. So there's so many reasons for you to do this. Obviously, your English teacher can help you choose some books in the library, but I'm sure anyone around the school would be happy to talk to you about books and give you a hand if you needed it, or give you some space, especially in Friday readiness, to drop everything and read.